such a train. The streets got me going insane, insane. 'Cause it's a runaway train for the battered and bruised. Where do I sign up to get used? Honey's crawling on the floor for the money they throw. She spends her whole life wondering, where did daddy go? Where did daddy go? Oh, yeah, it's a runaway train. Ooh, ooh, it's a runaway train. Ooh, ooh. It's 9 a.m. in the morning, and I'm looking for a drink or light. One can numb the pain to my tooth. The same tree, I'm looking for a fight. But sinning like God forgives all our folly while looking down from the sky. I grew up thinking that no one loved me, but now I got you by my side. We don't have to take drugs to make love, we can do it also.
Good afternoon and welcome to Conversations with C News. With me today is Nailah Blackman, daughter of Abby Blackman and granddaughter of Raj Shoti I. Nailah is a singer-songwriter and has been for years, but this year she made her soca debut with Workout, a song which features guests. Nailah, good afternoon and welcome.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
I want you to tell me a little bit about your musical journey. I mean, you're no stranger to music, being born into a family of musicians.
Well, I started singing at 4 years old. Well, I did my first calypso competition at 4. And I did calypso and soca competitions all throughout primary school, preschool as well, and high school. And when I was 11, I started writing my own songs, not doing calypso or soca, but just, something different, more alternative, very indie, pop anywhere in that category. And at 12, I started playing the guitar. I entered my aunt's all-female girls band at 11, and I sang background vocals for about 4 years. So I had a lot of experience with that band. We did a lot of shows. We traveled. It was really good to have that experience. And when I was 15, she told me you don't really need to be in my band anymore because you're doing so much of your own thing on your own for so long that I feel like it's time for you to start recording and doing your own stuff. So from 15, I just started doing my own music. I was first recording by my uncle Isaac, and then I ventured off into different studios, and I went to different open mics, did videos, posted up on YouTube and online just to kind of build a following. And from there, I kind of just did my own thing. And then last year, I decided that I really wanted to do a soca to come out this year, and that's how I'm here.
So, Workout, who wrote that song?
Well, it started with me writing the hook and building around it, and then an artist by the name of Zone wrote the male part for it, and then we pitched it to Cass. He loved it, but he felt like it needed to be more restructured to him. So himself, a writer by the name of artist by the name of Mikhail Teja, Pretty, and the producer of the song, Anson Several, got together and they rewrote the male part of the song. And that's how we have this song work out.
Okay, tell me a bit about the response to the song.
The response has been tremendous. Everybody loves it. I mean, I get some comments saying she sounds like Angela Hunt, or even, it's always been positive. It definitely has a great response. Everybody has had really good feedback.
At what point did you decide that you wanted to pursue a career in music, or is that was always a given? That's what you would do?
It was always a given because I was always a musical flower child, singing in the streets, singing everywhere I go. So I always knew I wanted to be a singer. Since I was 2 years old, I told my mom that I wanted to do exactly what she did, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
What are your interests outside of music?
My interest outside of music would definitely have to be fashion. I love fashion. So clothes, I sew. I love to paint as well. It's kind of just like a breath of fresh air. And other than that, I don't really do much other than music. It takes up all my time.
Being a descendant of musical royalty, has it been difficult for people to pay attention to you and your talents as opposed to branching or bracketing you off with your family, your granddad, your aunts, your uncles?
Well, I have had people, bracket me off as one of the Blackmans, but I don't think that hurt me in any way. Because they have always paid attention to what I was doing, because it's definitely something new for the Blackmans, and anything that would shock people, people would more focus on, you know what I mean? So it definitely just shed more light to me and gave me more leverage in terms of people taking what I do seriously, because it came from a long legacy of greatness, so I'm thankful for that.
Okay, tell me a bit more about your musical style.
It's very indie, very alternative, very pop, but it's also extremely Caribbean. So it's a really great fusion. Well, I think it's a really good fusion. I never used to like the word pop because I thought it was something bad, but now I am embracing that word to the fullest, because pop is just popular music, and it's a fusion now. There's no specific genre that pop is. Yeah, so.
How has the 2017 season been for you thus far?
It's been fantastic. The crowds that I meet, the new crowds that I meet, it's amazing. I always get great feedback, great response. I'm living a dream, I feel like, because I just have nothing but love, and I'm so thankful for my supporters. Every show, every fete we go to is just more love, and it's just a new experience, a new energy, and that's one thing I'm really grateful for.
Seeing that your musical style is so different to what the Blackmans are known for, how did your family respond to it when they were first introduced to it?
Well, because they were introduced to it from a long time, since I was like 11, they really they really molded it in a way where I started off sounding like I wasn't even from here at all, and my aunt always used to tell me, "Come home, Nailah, come home," and I'm like, "What do you mean?" Like, she's like, "No, like you need to sound more Trinidadian," and so I feel like they did mold my style, so for them, they were open with me not doing gospel or anything like that, because my mom didn't do gospel, and I am her child. So they couldn't really have anything to say. One thing my family really does preach is individuality, and they never wanted me to feel like I had to be like them, because in themselves they're all very different, even though they come together as one in the love circle and in other ways. But they love my individuality, and they're just glad I'm doing music.
Who are some of the other artists that you'd like to work with?
Some local artists, or
local and international?
Local and international. Well, I mean, I'd always like to work with the greatest. I mean, Marshall is great at what he does. He puts on like elaborate performances and productions, and I think that's great. Bungie, he's an amazing lyricist. Freetown, they are just so dope. They are so different, and they have such an, like, what's the word I'm looking for? They're individuals, you know what I mean? They're individuals. They don't follow trends and stuff like that. Internationally, well, I mean, I love my dancehall, so Popcorn, he's so cool. Internationally, whoa. There's Kings of Leon. Okay. I love that band. They're amazing. I mean, Coldplay, that's like a dream, like 10, 15 years from now, who knows? But I would love to collaborate with Coldplay. Even Lana Del Rey or Drake, that'd be cool.
A big mix.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I see myself probably traveling the world, touring somewhere. Being an international artist that has hit records all over the world, top any charts. I definitely, I love soca and I love the soca industry, but I don't see myself being here for very long. But who knows?
Okay, if not here, then where?
If not here, then where? Maybe Europe, England, or maybe California, New York. Yeah.
Is it that you think that the musical, the opportunities and what you're looking for, you can't find it here?
Well, in a sense, yes. What I'm looking for, I can't find it here, even though we can build it here. I just kind of want to shed more light to Trinidad and Tobago and the talent that we have, because we have so much talent here that is not given a proper light because of, you know, politics and different things happening. But I think that Trinidad needs more light, and the only way we could do that is to go out into the world.
Okay, what do you think could be done to offer more help or more encouragement, more support to the younger artists?
Well, I mean, first, play their stuff on the radio, but I mean, I can't really say that because my stuff is being played. My stuff is definitely being played, but we need to have a proper structure in our industry, which we don't, you know. We need to make more way to have things other than soca be played, you know, because we promote a lot of the outside artists and they're doing the things that people right here are doing, but just because we're not from outside is the reason why we won't get the pound, because it's not popular. Because I think DJs are sometimes scared to play something that people don't like, and they wouldn't know until they try, but they don't know because they don't try. You know?
Okay. What do you love most about what you do?
What do I love most about what I do? Well, writing a new song always makes me feel brand new. A song kind of, it's like a soundtrack to a movie. I feel like my life is a movie, and whenever I have a new song, it's like a different mode in the movie. You know, you need music to make your life like climax, you know what I mean? To feel blissful, to feel like happy, you know. And every new song, it just makes life different, and I love that about music. And performing would definitely be to see that you are making a difference in somebody else's life, and it's not just a one-man show. It's not just about you, it's about other people and how they feel when they listen to your music. And bringing that joy is just something that nobody else can explain. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just an amazing feeling.
Okay, well, thank you for the music.
Thank you.
Thank you for your light and positivity. Where could we see you for the rest of the season?
Well, I will be rolling with Cass, the band, for the whole season. So all their performances I'll be at.
That's great.
Yeah. And Tuesday on the Rocks, I'll definitely be there. So yeah.
Okay, well, definitely we will see you there. Well,
Yeah.
Nailah, thanks for coming and thanks for chatting with us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, most welcome. And so ends this conversation with C News. Join us again. I am Dion Batiste. Good afternoon.
Demons like monkeys, terrorize on its own. It's on the back.